students, I am Ekta. Welcome to the world of midpoints. Discover how this special point helps us split lines, understand shapes like triangles and even locate places on map. You will learn how to find midpoints, use them for calculation and solve real-world puzzles. Let's dive in and explore the power of midpoints in a simple and exciting way. Learning outcomes. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify midpoint formula application in line segments and triangles. Calculate midpoints, segment divisions and vertex coordinates accurately. Understand how midpoints relate to quadrilaterals, circles and geographical coordinates. Solve real-world problems using midpoint concept in geometry and geography. Keywords. Keywords from this lesson are midpoint formula, line segments, coordinates, triangles, applications, divisions, geometry. Children, imagine a person riding his two-wheeler on a straight road towards the east from his college to village A and then to village B. At some point in between A and B, he suddenly realizes that there is not enough petrol for the journey. On the way, there is no petrol bunk in between these two places. Should he travel back to A or just try his luck moving towards B? Which would be the shorter distance? There is a dilemma. He has to know whether he crossed the halfway midpoint or not. In this part, we are going to learn about the midpoint of a line segment. The above image illustrates the situation. Imagine college has origin 0 from which the distance of village A and village B are respectively x1 and x2, x1 less than x2. Let M be the midpoint of AB, then x can be obtained as follows. AM is equal to MB and so x minus x1 is equal to x2 minus x. And this is simplified to x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. Now, it is easy to discuss the general case. If A, x1, y1 and B, x2, y2 are any 2 points and M, x, y is the midpoint of the line segment AB, then M dash is the midpoint of AC. In a right triangle, the perpendicular bisector of the sides intersect at the midpoint of the hypotenuse. Also, this property is due to the similarity among the two colored triangles shown. In such triangles, the corresponding sides will be proportional. Another way of solving using similarity property. Let us take the point M as M, x, y. Now, triangle AMM dash and triangle MBD are similar. Therefore, AM dash by MD is equal to MM dash by BD is equal to AM by MB. X minus x1 by x2 minus x is equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y is equal to 1 by 1. AM is equal to MB. Consider x minus x1 by x2 minus x is equal to 1. Two x is equal to x2 plus x1 is equal to x is equal to x2 plus x1 by 2. Similarly, y is equal to y2 plus y1 by 2. X coordinate of M is equal to the average of x coordinate of A and C is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, and similarly y coordinate of M is equal to the average of y coordinates of B and C is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. The midpoint M of the line segment joining points A, x1, y1 and B, x2, y2 is M, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Let us now see the application of the midpoint formula in our real life situation. Consider the longitude and latitude of the following cities. Let us take the longitude and latitude Bay of Chennai 80.27 degree east, 13 degree north and Mangalore 74.85 degree east, 13 degree north as pairs. Since Bangalore is located in the middle of Chennai and Mangalore, we have to find the average of the coordinates, that is 80.27 plus 74.85 by 2, 13 plus 13 by 2. This gives 77.56 degree east, 13 degree north, which is the longitude and latitude of Bangalore. In all the above examples, the point exactly in the middle is the midpoint, and that point divides the other 2 points in the same ratio. Let us see one example. The point 3, minus 4 is the center of a circle. If AB is the diameter of the circle and B is 5, minus 6, find the coordinates of A. Solution. Let the coordinates of A be x1, y1 and the given point is B 5, minus 6. Since the center is the midpoint of the diameter AB, we have x1 plus x2 by 2 is equal to 3. x1 plus 5 is equal to 6. x1 is equal to 6 minus 5. x1 is equal to 1. y1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to minus 4. y1 minus 6 is equal to minus 8. y1 is equal to minus 8 plus 6. y1 is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the coordinates of A is 1, minus 2. Let us see another example. If x, 3, 6, y, 8, 2 and 9, 4 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, then find the value of x and y. Solution. Let A x, 3, B 6, y, C 8, 2 and D 9, 4 be the vertices of the parallelogram ABCD. By definition, diagonals AC and BD bisect each other. Midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. X plus 8 by 2, 3 plus 2 by 2 is equal to 6 plus 9 by 2, y plus 4 by 2. Equating the coordinates on both sides, we get x plus 8 by 2 is equal to 15 by 2. X plus 8 is equal to 15. X is equal to 7. 5 by 2 is equal to y plus 4 by 2. 5 is equal to y plus 4. Y is equal to 1. Hence, x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 1. Let us see one more example. Find the points which divide the line segment joining A minus 11, 4 and B 9, 8 into 4 equal parts. Solution. Let P, Q and R be the points on the line segment joining A minus 11, 4 and B 9, 8 such that AP is equal to PQ is equal to QR is equal to RB. Here Q is the midpoint of AB, P is the midpoint of AQ and R is the midpoint of QB. Q is the midpoint of AB is equal to minus 11 plus 9 by 2, 4 plus 8 by 2. Is equal to minus 2 by 2, 12 by 2 is equal to minus 1, 6. P is the midpoint of AQ is equal to minus 11 minus 1 by 2, 4 plus 6 by 2. Is equal to minus 12 by 2, 10 by 2 is equal to minus 6, 5. R is the midpoint of QB is equal to minus 1 plus 9 by 2, 6 plus 8 by 2. Is equal to 8 by 2, 14 by 2 is equal to 4, 7. Hence, the points which divide AB into 4 equal parts are P minus 6, 5, Q minus 1, 6 and R 4, 7. Summary of the lesson. The midpoint M of the line segment joining points A, x1, y1 and B, x2, y2 is M x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. The midpoint formula involves averaging coordinates aiding in geometry problem solving. Real-world scenarios such as maps and distances demonstrate practical application of midpoints. Midpoints play a crucial role in geometry calculation, segment divisions and spatial perception. Thanks for watching this video.